good time. There's gonna be good time, good time. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Boss a close theory.
Walk up tripping, she get up time. I don't waste time, I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. She gon' put it. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild off to bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Yeah, I let her be my suggestion. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like lock. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same team. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over good time, but a bad. Give me with this thing rough, something like crime. I make you sing this song.
Even in the summertime, me and cutter. Tell me that got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I don't what my do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm starting screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do too.
Good time, eh? Come over good time, but a bad. With this thing rough, something like crime. I make you sing this song. Good time, eh?
Draymond Green insists his kick to the groin of Steven Adams in Game 3 of the Warriors-Thunder series was an accident. But not everybody agrees with him. Based on what I saw, I believe Green is really fortunate that he was not suspended and this happened during the Western Conference Finals, not the regular season. It was not a normal basketball motion. As he was driving towards the basket, he landed in a scissor kick. It could have been avoided, but I do agree with the league by upgrading him to a flagrant 2 penalty and a $25,000 fine.
Yeah.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
Yeah.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. Huh?
I'm rare.
All right, as the game gets underway, what is the key to success for Cleveland tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
To Thompson. The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they won for a number of reasons. What would you say was the most important?
You make threes, you win games. That was the determining factor in the last game that they played. The ball goes in, you look like a genius. The ball rims out, you're an idiot.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
Poster! Oh my goodness, what a dunk!
Looking to curl in. Pass is broken up, stolen by Curry. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Oh, puts it in, answers right back with the three. LeBron James with 5 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
James gets it right back. Irving against Curry. Love forces it up. Gets that one to drop.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
To Barnes. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Misses. Smith the rebound.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Feeds it right back to Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Passes it right back. Shoots the three. Irving's off the mark from downtown. The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
That looked like practice out there. There was no hand in their face. There was no contest. There was no running them off the three-point line and making them put it on the ground and try to drive it into the teeth of the defense. This was just poor defensive effort and mentality. A really disappointing loss.
Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
At the rim. And a foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Misses the first. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
And LeBron James with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Right from the start here in the first half, they made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
The assist from number 11.
Irving on the drive. Moving the ball around beautifully. Off the mark from downtown. To Barnes. To the rim. Can't get it to go. James for 2. And LeBron James with a nice look. Sinks it. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Right back. Love jump shot. Horns the rebound. Great look. And he throws it down.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
To James. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Quick feed back. Playing inside out. Inside. Nice touch at the basket.
Beautiful concentration there to finish over the top of the defender. Without worrying about being fouled.
All the refs said he stepped out of bounds. Turnover.
I just don't understand this. Why would you have a lapse in concentration when you've earned a lead? Yes, it may be human nature to let up again, but to step out of bounds?
For the Golden State Warriors.
Goes for the three-pointer. Misses from beyond the arc. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
And J.R. Smith will go to the line. He's shooting 63% on the season.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Jeff, Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Gets to the rim. Not able to hit on that adjustment.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Whistle blows. It's a foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Barbosa the rebound. Barbosa on the drive, throws it back to the basket, flips it up. Clearly a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their second team foul.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Substitutions.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
I got him. Here we go.
To Shumpert. Jefferson against Iguodala. Moves around the defender. From downtown. A long-range jumper is off. The mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both points from the line.
Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 23.
Jeff, I know you're a big... movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Closely guarded, he forces it, unable to flip it in. They double him. Iguodala for 2, gets it to go. The Warriors up by 13.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Pass to the corner, Jefferson jumper. Iguodala the rebound. He grabbed 9 rebounds in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Irving and a nice finish at the basket.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Golden State's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. And we have a couple of substitutions here. Irving on the drive.
Number 23.
Sends it into the post. Pops it back out. Hooks it up from three-point land. Jefferson's unable to hit from downtown.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Iguodala draws the double. And goes out of bounds. To the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Kicks it out to the perimeter to Irving. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
The assist from
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 36-24. Barbosa against Irving. Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Shumpert. Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Irving into the front court. He curls. Shumpert. Good finish inside.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
Forced to make the pass. To the basket. That's a 2. And Andre Iguodala with 6 points so far in the first.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. For the layup. Nice finish around the rim.
2 points.
And he just fires it up in the final seconds. First quarter complete. Cleveland's down by 14. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. All the talk about getting off to a good start, that's out the window right now.
Talk, talk, talk. Everyone talks in this league. Who's doing anything? And this team hasn't done bupkis to get off to a good start.
Golden State's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Bogut throws it down.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Terrific ball movement. Gets it, quickly shoots that 3. And the rebound grabbed by Green. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Nice pass. Green fades for 2. Knocks it down. 18-point lead for the Warriors.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. Curry against Irving. Looks to the post. Curry looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Stripped away. Stolen by James. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 50-32. Tied up and has to pass. Great teamwork. The dunk and the pass from Stephen Curry.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
To James. Fries looking to do damage in the paint. Quick release for three. Curry the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To Barbosa. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. The first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contest. Shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
To Iguodala. Passes it back to him. In the paint. Can't hit. The Warriors with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Puts it in, a 2-pointer. And LeBron James with 14 points.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind, keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with 8 points and 6 rebounds.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Irving against Curry. Gets it right back. Nice ball movement. Irving fires yet another 3-pointer. To James. LeBron James with 14 points and 1 rebound. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Barnes. That'll be his second personal.
Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James shooting 2.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
It's good. A 2-pointer. The Warriors up by 22.
They score early, and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Curry brings it across from three-point land, nails it from downtown, and that's the 5th 3-pointer for the Warriors.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team shot the three, it's just like the last one.
Barnes fires, unable to flip it in. James into the front court. Price looking to operate from down low. Feeds it right back. That's a catch and shoot for three. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Throws it down.
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James. When he attacks the rim, Mike, he finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Converts on the inside.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
To Bogut. Gets the wide open look for three. Won't go from outside the arc.
There's no disgrace in losing, but there is disgrace in quitting. This team has quit, as evidenced by giving up wide open shots.
And the Cavaliers make a change, switching their power forwards. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. Green. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 65-45. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets that one to drop.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Green has the double team converge. Bogut puts it up. Klay Thompson with his 4th assist of the night.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. And Andrew Bogut with his 6th rebound. He heats it all the way down court. James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 69-52. To Thompson. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Knocks it down, a 2-pointer. And it's a 19-point lead for Golden State.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
Passes it right back. Smith's looking to set up in the paint. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? And he puts it down!
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 73-54. A ferocious slam.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness.
Irving jump shot. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Gets it to go. And Kevin Love with 6 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Green has the double team close in. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Bogut against Irving. From beyond the arc. Curry's long-range jumper won't go.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
It's hard enough to make a comeback in this league. It nearly is impossible if you're going to be careless with the ball like we've seen here today.
To Irving. Kyrie Irving with 11 points and 3 assists.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Irving on the drive, goes to the goal, and an offensive foul call against Irving. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 83-62. Green draws the double team. Green for 3 on the fadeaway. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Passes out to the perimeter, right back to Shumpert. Shoots for 3. Misfires from long distance. To Iguodala. Nice move into the paint. To Thompson. Klay Thompson with 15 points and 5 assists. Nice display of extra hustle. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cavaliers ball. Irving jump shot. That's it for the first half. The Cavaliers down by 21. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's getting waxed at halftime. They couldn't play any worse than this, Jeff.
Well, you wouldn't think they could play worse than that. That was just a poor display of basketball skill, intelligence, and professionalism. They were missing all three in that half, and hopefully at halftime, there was some player stood up in that locker room and implored his teammates to give more.
Tied up, has to make that pass. The layup, no good.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Smith jumper. Hits the three. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
There's the double team. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Not able to hit from downtown. James in possession. Blocked by Green. Thompson for two, puts it up. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Irving on the drive.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy, can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Quick feedback to Smith. Irving fires for three. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And he draws the foul. Harrison Barnes picks up his fourth personal of the evening.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Pretty pass. Thompson. Nice touch at the basket. Klay Thompson with 19 points and 1 rebound.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
Curling in. James the jumper. Bogut the rebound. Terrific feed. Iguodala. And here's the double. Lets it go. And a nice finish at the basket. Draymond Green with 13 points and 1 block. Irving jump shot. And puts it in. He's 2 for 13 from three-point territory.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Green. Three-point attempt. Love the rebound. The perfect dish. Dunks it hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 95-76. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Bang! Hits from downtown. And Stephen Curry with 5 points in the third quarter.
Just another great display of shooting here tonight from deep. He is knocking the ball in, and he's done it consistently throughout the season.
Iguodala on the drive. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Smith. J.R. Smith with 6 points and 3 assists.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
The two defenders swarm.
Backcourt violation, Golden State.
And Andrew Bogut comes off the court. He'll take a seat now.
Number 31.
And gets it back in play. Irving jump shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. There's a foul. It's called against the Warriors. Second team foul. Cleveland shooting 60% from the line tonight.
For Cleveland.
Knocks down the first one.
Shooting 2.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 100-81. Green draws the double. A powerful slam.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Irving for 2, shoots away, misfires. Terrific ball movement. Lots of room there. Drains the 3 on the catch and shoot from Draymond Green. Draymond Green with 18 points and 6 rebounds.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. And LeBron James with the jumper. Puts it in.
Man, he got that one off quick.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Terrific block by James. Passes it back to him. James for 3 with another shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Unable to flip it in.
It's been a blowout from the jump because they have not been able to convert offensive opportunities, either first shots or second shot opportunities.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
James for 3 off the catch and shoot. Bang! From downtown. Kyrie Irving's 3 for 15 from the outside.
Top of the key 3, money.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 110-87. For 3, James has shot. From downtown, won't go. His foot just touched the line, out of bounds, turnover. Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation.
For Golden State.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 110-89. Too slow bringing it up. That's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball. To Love. Defensive 3-second violation. That's a technical. Can't hit from long distance.
To the line, shooting one.
One free throw, perfect. To Love. Oh, he swats it. Slams it down.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
I have never seen teams struggle so much just to get the ball inbound. It really should not be a hard play to execute.
To the rim. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Puts up the Hail Mary. Quick rebound by Love.
He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
To Love. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Oh, he shoots it. That's good. For 2.
He's 1 for 3 from the field.
The assist from
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 110-96. And the coach makes a change to the lineup. Channing Frye comes in for Kevin Love. And Richard Jefferson also checks in for LeBron James.
Richard Jefferson.
Frye's trying to get down low. And we have a technical foul. Defensive 3 seconds.
For Cleveland, Channing Frye to the line for 1.
And he converts on the free throw. To Shumpert.
He's got 2 assists in this contest.
At the rim. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And a 5-second violation is called. Ball's in. Shumpert. Frye lets it go for 2. And he's fouled. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the third quarter.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Shumpert. Nice ball movement. Frye's trying for position in the paint. To the rim. And that won't go. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 110-101. Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation. Ball's in, play resumes. Shumpert against Verjao. Defense nearly grabbed it. Jefferson from downtown, plenty of room. Three-pointer won't go. Richard Jefferson's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back over the line, that's a backcourt violation.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they've missed.
Fry sends it to the corner for 3. The wide open shot. Misses from downtown.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. It's good on the follow from Leandro Barbosa.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second. Chance points critical in building up a quality margin.
Kicks it out to the top of the key to Shumpert. Fires from three-point range. And Iman Shumpert with a nice look from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Livingston's shot thrown right back at him. To Barbosa. He's got 3 assists in the matchup.
1 minute remaining.
Slams it home for 2.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball
games. To Livingston. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Gets it right back. Barbosa inside, knocks down the shot. And Leandro Barbosa with 6 points.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
With another 3. He's got 9 points in this game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Barbosa from downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To Shumpert. Fires away from downtown. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Cleveland's down by 6. Tough to get a feel for this one as we head to the 4th quarter. Jeff, what are you looking for?
Mike, this is what most NBA games come down to. Hotly contested and close. The team that can withstand the heat and the pressure and continue to execute at both ends will come out victorious.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there.
the finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Picked off by Curry. Close to a turnover. Barnes' shot blocked. To Jefferson. Reverses. Nice control. 2 points.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gets it up for 2. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Kicks it out to the perimeter to Jefferson. And he curls in to Jefferson. Fires from downtown. Off the mark from 3. Lets it go. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. Stephen Curry with 22 points and 2 rebounds. Double team closing in. Forced to make the pass. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Puts it down. What a play.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Good finish inside.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. 12-point lead for the Warriors.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And now he moves around the defender. Puts it up from downtown. Hits the 3 off the catch and shoot.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You can be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
Terrific ball movement. Jefferson from outside, a 3-pointer. No good from downtown. Kicks it out to the corner. Curry fires for 3. Where's the defense? The catch and fire away from downtown. That 3-pointer off the mark. It's good.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. 4 minutes gone by in the 4th. Cleveland's down by 11. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Oh, it's turned back by Thompson. He shoots, able to knock it down. He's got 7 points thus far.
You search and search and search until you find the right shot. They got it on that possession.
Puts it in, right back for two. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Up and has to pass.
And number 11, Klay Thompson.
Bogut. Nice finish around the rim. Andrew Bogut with 22 points. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Shoots the three. And that's his 16th rebound of the game. And the pass intercepted by James. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 134-121. Bogut gets to the rim, nails it, and Klay Thompson with 21 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Shumpert can't get it to go down. Pass into the post. To the basket, flips it up. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Nice ball movement. To Barnes. Loses control. Stolen by James. And back outside. That pass picked off by Curry. Good long pass. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Can't connect from way downtown.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 136-123. Rep sees the foot on the line. We'll go back the other way. Kevin Love's back in off the bench for the Cavaliers. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Irving jump shot. Can't hit from way outside. To Thompson. Wide open for three. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Irving. Shumpert's looking for position in the paint. Passes out to the perimeter. Goes for the three-pointer. And J.R. Smith with the bucket from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
He's fouled, and with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Irving against Curry. Curls in. James. Bang! Huge three-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
The assist from number 0.
The two defenders converge. Green against Love. To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
The assist from number 23.
From downtown. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. To Barnes. Tied up, has to make that pass. Green from three-point territory. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. To Love. Kevin Love with 10 points and 3 assists. Throws it down hard.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
To Love. James fires it up again from 3. Shot from downtown, no good. Oh, what a play!
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
To Thompson. Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Whistle blows, 8-second violation. Ball's alive. Smith against Thompson. Irving. Oh, terrific feed. Jumper fires away for 2. Nails it. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 146 to 135. There's the whistle. What do they got? A 5-second violation. Ball's back in play. To Smith. J.R. Smith puts it in, a three-pointer.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
It's a 5-second violation.
5-second violation for Golden State.
Defense nowhere around. Puts it in. What a quick release from J.R. Smith.
Hey, that is great offensive execution. Keep moving the ball, search out the open man. They got the open shot, and they knocked it in.
Fires away, nails it. 3-point game. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 146 to 143. That's a 5-second violation. And an 8-second violation is called. Gets it in, back in play. To Love. He's got 6 assists in this matchup. He puts it in. Beautiful pass. Oh, we have a 5-second violation.
5-second violation for Golden State.
Wide open for 2. Smith's attempt won't go.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win. Close out and prevent these open shots late in the second half of a close game.
Oh, if they don't get it across in time, that's an 8-second violation. And the ball's alive. To Smith. Throws it down. What a play.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
This is what turns my hair gray. Not being able to get the ball in. Coaches just die a little bit at a time.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Gets it inbound. To the rim. Oh, nice touch from Kyrie Irving.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Bogut shot, can't get it to go.
If I had a rope right now and I was his coach, I would lasso him off the court for that shot.
Lets it fly, puts it in on the follow from J.R. Smith.
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
I was about to get on my knees and beg them to take a timeout. Finally, they did. They called it, and now they're able to break the momentum of this run.
Tristan Thompson called back into the game. He's in the lineup once again. He's denied. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
James is looking to operate from down low. To Love. Kevin Love with 12 points and 7 assists. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Warriors. That last foul means they're in the penalty, so it's time for free throws.
That's winning basketball. Get your best players to the free throw line to finish off close games down the stretch. That's good, solid, winning basketball.
Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
Puts it up for three. It's good. 4-point game. Half a minute remains in the game. It's a 4-point game. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul. First free throw, perfect. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. Thompson from way downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Forced to make the pass. Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 160 to 152. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.